Good afternoon, class. This is Mr. Smoot, and I am going to be your teacher for the Physical Education 1 class, the PE 1 class. Now, a lot of times the first reaction I get from students when I first meet them is, how in the world am I going to get my PE credit online? Well, let's talk about that quickly. There's two types of assignments in my class. There's some knowledge-based work, and also there's some PE logs that you guys are going to be turning in to me. The knowledge-based work is made up of online assignments and in-class tests. The online assignments will be 70% of your overall PE1 grade. The in-class test will be 10% of your overall PE grade. And then the biweekly PE logs will be 20% of your overall PE grade. Now let's talk about what each of those assignments pertains to. The knowledge-based assignments would be assignments online that you'd be doing lessons on rules, history, skills, scorekeeping, etc. And those assignments, again, that are online, have suggested due dates, which means that I will give you some dates that I suggest you get the assignments turned in, but you will have the semester to get those all those assignments turned in. The fitness logs, this would include any you're going to turn in some logs to me, some biweekly PE logs, and those PE logs need to include your activities, the dates, the minutes. Now you will only have to do 150 minutes of activity each week, and that's 2.5 hours, and the possibilities are endless. If you're a competitive gymnast, you can use that. If you're a competitive tennis player, you can use that. If you go play football at the park with your friends, that's awesome. Go work out at the gym, lifting weights or taking an aerobics class. Maybe you are somebody that goes to the skate park. Again, endless possibilities, and you would only need to complete 150 minutes each week. Now, a lot of times I get comments at the end of during the semester like, oh man, I wish we could meet up and do something in person. I mean, Mr. Smoot, I'm learning a lot in your class about the different activities that we're doing, but I actually want to play those activities. I want to do those activities. Well, if you're somebody that enjoys meeting up and meeting new friends and actually doing the activity, you can come to the Lifetime Sports class, which will be starting with the other enrichment activities, and that will be on Fridays. So on Fridays, look for that. If you have any additional questions on that, don't hesitate to see me in class and I can help you. Now, the fitness logs do have firm due dates. You have to get them turned into me by a specific time and a specific day. If you do not get them turned in, then you do not get credit for them. All right? Now, this is worth 20% of your grade. So if you do not complete the PE logs in a timely manner, then you are throwing away 20% of your grade. And for whatever reason, the PE logs get the most questions. So what I did was I included an example for you guys. Now, we are not going to start the PE log until probably October. So we're going to, you'll have September off. You'll have September. We're going to be learning about how to pick an activity, and we're going to talk about heart rate and different body types and the 5 components of health-related fitness and so on and so forth. So we're going to spend a month to kind of help you guys determine what your activity is going to be. But once we determine what that activity is going to be, you're going to fill out this PE log for me. And you can see this is just an example. So during this week, this is from last year, I ran, did a 3-mile run and did a kettlebell workout for 60 minutes, and you can kind of read the rest. But again, keep in mind that you're going to record your activities and the minutes, and then you're going to write me a summary, and every PE log that you have to turn into me will include picture proof. All right, proof that you're actually doing the activity and not just writing down that you're doing the activity. So you can see in my summary, I had fun completing the Spartan race, which I've been training for during the semester. And at times it was hard, but overall it was a fun experience with my friends. So I wrote down, or I inputted all of my activity for the week, which was well beyond the 150 minutes that's required. It was 410 minutes for this week. I also included a summary of what I did this week, and then there's picture proof. All right, that's me with my friend Rob, and we've got or he has his Spartan medal on, and so on and so forth. So again, you can, there's proof that I actually did the activity that I was talking about. Again, if you have any questions at all related to my class, please don't hesitate to email me at ksmoot@odysseyk12.org. I look forward to a great year with everybody.